Hey everybody, Bug Eater back with another video. So this week I'm taking you along on another hunt at the Torn Up area as well as a nearby park. So there was a lot of cool stuff to be found, including a coin that I have not found in almost a year. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So here was a really scratchy Indian type signal. Down there, I see what appears to be some sort of key. It's very green and it looks like it has really been through the ringer. And it's got an older look to it, but I just cannot see any detail. So I'm going to clean this up, and if there's any detail, I'll loop you back in. Well, it looks like I've got my first coin of tonight. That right there, if you can see it, just sticking out of the ground. I just wiped the dirt away. That is a wheat penny. There's your 1 cent on the back. It's definitely a newer one. Okay, let's see what we have for a date on this one. 40 something, I believe, but that's a cool find. Let's see if we get something else. Well, here's another old coin, and not far from the wheat penny. It is just a Jefferson, but the date on that is 1955. Not sure if I'll see a mint mark till I get this cleaned up, but it's a cool find either way. Let's see if we get something else. Well, this was down super deep, hit 83.84 on the dais too, and that appears to be a lead hem weight, so definitely got some age to it. This would have been used to hold down the hem of those big Victorian era dresses, so it's a cool find. So in the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. Oh, it is about that time again. Yet another little silver out of this spot. Let's see what we got. It's a Rosie. 1958. Hey, still another little silver out of this spot though. Let's see if we have a mint mark on the back. Looks like we've got a Denver mint mark, and the date again, 1958, but I will take another little silver, so let's see if we get something else. So I actually picked up a clad dime just right off the surface, had another high tone underneath, and look what just flipped out of there. I can already see it. There's your impression there on the dirt. That is 1 cent, so that is another wheat penny. Looks like a newer one. Let's see what we have for a date on it. 1941, but that's a good coin. Let's see if we get something else. So that little pile right there was where I just dug the wheat penny. Way down deep, another coin just popped up that looks like a penny. And I believe that is another wheat penny. This one is super, super mangled. Let's see what the date on this one is. Looks like a 48D, so another later one, but still a cool find. Let's see if we get something else. So it looks like tonight's theme is wheat pennies. There is yet another one. There's your 1 cent on the back. And again, probably another later one. Let's see what we got for a date on this one. 44D, but still a cool find. Let's see if we get something else. So I thought I was digging an Indian way down here. No, that is something. It's brass and it's got something on it.
I got a zinc in it on top of the ground.
Ah, AAA is what it says. Patrol service.
Really?
Yeah, AAA patrol service. And I think this is either a pin or a cufflink. I really can't tell. Maybe a hat pin too. But whatever it is, it's a cool piece of jewelry. So let's see if we get something else.
That's pretty cool.
Ted just gave me the call over here. He just dug up that. So something about toy guns. They didn't make them out of iron or steel. This is super heavy. This has to be legit. There's no way this is not real. It feels like a real handgun. This is incredible. I don't know what type it is or how old it is because it's so caked, but I'm curious to see what this would look like through electrolysis. That's a fantastic find. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's see if we get something else. It's this guy's turn for a silver.
1940.
1940. Can't be 1940. 1946 is what you got.
Right, well,
1940 would be a Mercury.
I can't see.
You might not be able to see, but you can find silver. Denver mint mark. Oh, that is a really worn out Rosie.
How many times we went over this spot?
Yeah, we've been over it quite a few times, but that's a nice find. Let's see if we get something else. I've got another deep coin here. It is a wheat penny. However, it was right underneath one of Ted's dig holes.
Oh, crap.
He didn't like the sound of that. Ooh. As for a date, though, it is a last year 1958. But it's still a wheat penny, though. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. Well, I was thinking about heading out, but then I stumbled onto a 90 signal. That's a penny. 1951 with a Denver mint mark, so another wheat penny. Oh, never mind. That's a 1958. Huh? That is 2 straight 1958 wheat pennies, but I'll take them. Let's see if we get something else. Well, I think we are finally getting into some of the older stuff. I just pulled up a super green penny on a mid-80s signal, so hoping for an Indian, and oh yeah, that's a wreath. That is an Indian head penny without a doubt. Let's see what we have for a date on this one. That is super tough to see. So I'm probably going to need to clean this up a little bit off camera, and I'll loop you back in. So here's that Indian head penny all cleaned up. The date on it is going to be 1900 on the dot, but that is a super nice green patina, so I'll take that. So in the patch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. Well, way down deep again, another very green looking penny, if I can grab that. Let's see what we have on this one. I can't tell. Oh yeah, there's a Abe Lincoln on it, and it looks like we've got a date too. Looks like a 1936, so a wheat penny. And here's the back of that. A little bit toasted, but still a cool find. Let's see if we get something else. So I just dug a pull tab out of this hole. Swung back over, had a 94. Would you look at that? That is a Barber Quarter. And I have not actually dug a Barber Quarter in almost a year. And it's in very good shape, so I don't think I want to rub this. So I'm going to clean this up in some water, and I'll loop you back in. Well, here it is all cleaned up. Beautiful condition. 1901 is the date on that. And back in 1901, this would have been the equivalent of losing a $5 bill. Here's the back of it with the eagle. But I will certainly take a Barber Quarter. So in the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. Hey everybody, Bug Eater back with another wrap up of my hunt at the park with Ted. So I want to start off by saying congrats to him on all of his awesome finds. Here's my take from the hunt. We'll start off with the relics. I got onto a hemweight, an old key that's broken, a AAA Patrol Service badge from the 50s, some older clad including a 55 Jefferson and 259 Memorials. Onto the wheat pennies, I got 258s, a 48, a 47, a 44, this one's a 41, and the oldest is a 1936. And now onto the better coins, I got one Indian head penny in pretty good condition. The date on this one is 1900. And here is the back of that coin. I also got onto one Roosevelt dime dated 1958. And this one has a Denver mint mark on the back. And then my big silver to send me home, a 1901 Barber Quarter in pretty nice condition. Here's the back of that coin. No mint mark. But that was my hunt, guys. Thanks again for coming along. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Bug Eater, signing out.